Oh boy, there's just a little collection of pirate ships here, huh? And battle tower, no thanks. Thanks but no thanks. And little, almost an archipelago. You need to be a little more established, I think, to be labeled with the term archipelago. Alright, that is a star piece, so let's go. Can we go down there, please? Can we go faster? I think it's gonna go away. Did I get it? Oh, thank you, good. Thank you very much. Alright, I think that makes 4, and then we have star dust as well, so we'll have to look into what we can do with that exactly. Alright, let's resume and fly, because frankly I'm getting tired of not finding anything. Alright, well, our electric staff is used up now. Okay. We can make another one if we ever find a place to like stop and hang out. Alright, well, finally are we approaching... Oh my gosh, is this actually landfall at... What is it? Z equals negative 5,007. It's a mushroom biome. Can you please be more than a mushroom biome, please? Oh, I'm hungry. Can you be more than a mushroom biome, please? Can you also... Can you... Hello, mushrooms. Hope you guys like it here, because wait, is that a hat? What kind of hat is this? It's a fish... Is it... It's that singing wall-mounted fish thing. Why did my game just freeze? Hey, 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 don't be a jerk. Don't do that. Hi, cow. Did I get hat unlocked or not? What's wrong with you, mushroom jerk faces? Well, this is one of the bigger mushroom biomes I've ever seen. And that's a whole lot of mushrooms hanging out right there. That's cool. That's very cool. Shadowy water. Slime Island. Okay, mystery solved. Well, I finally ran out of carrots. And we're now beyond y equals negative 6z, excuse me, equals negative 6,000. Which is about as far north, I think, as I've ever been. I did see right over here some floating minecart track, and I looked down and I think I see a mine shaft, and that is a welcome sight because frankly I'm tired of just running around up here. So I think I'm going to change pace and go explore some mine shaft, assuming that any of it is, you know, not submerged. What about this? What about here? No, this is still in water. Alright, I'm gonna have to use the breathing strategy here. What about now? Am I still in water? You know, it just occurred to me this is a good place to get myself killed, because it's really hard to tell. Because with the clear water setting on in the Optifine menu, it's really hard to... Ah, okay, well, now we are here. Sweet! Oh, who put out my torch? Don't be a jerk. It's rude. Skeleton head. Whew. Alright, well, this is not going to... I have an idea. My idea didn't work. My idea did work. You can plug a water source block with a minecart track. Shouldn't really be surprised. Pretty cool, though. Pretty cool. Alright. Like I said, I just frankly got tired of running due north and seriously not finding anything. Look, this is our path. I found a really big mushroom biome. I found about 58,000 underwater cities, which is cool. But look, there's no landmass. There's no significant landmass anywhere. Yeah, I don't actually have to go all the way back up. I can just exit. So, to change things up a bit, let's enjoy some mineshaft, because I love mineshafts, and hopefully we'll find good stuff. Hopefully we'll get down low enough where we can encounter more of the ruby ore, and make some pretty fun ruby items, which I don't actually know yet. I don't think I looked. Ruby ore, we've seen that. Ruby block, wow. Rubies, yep, definitely. Ruby sword, pickaxe, shovel, hoe, axe, the standard, and armor. And that's pretty cool. What on earth is that noise? Is it a tornado? Do you hear that? It sounds really dangerous, but I kind of want to go see if that's a tornado above us. I think it is. I think we've encountered... Oh, I'm excited and I'm nervous. I'm excited and I'm nervous. Crazy lag. FPS is going down. Okay. How do we do this? How do we do this? How do we get out? How do we get out? We gotta go up. We gotta go up. Oh, gonna drown. Not drown, I mean suffocate. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I wish I had electric staff. I don't. So it's like storm chasers. You know, we are actually looking for what I think I hear is a tornado. I don't think that's a very smart decision. What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this beast. Look at this thing. We have found a tornado, just like I wanted. That is epic. This is epic. It doesn't show on the mini-map. It's actually getting farther away from me. I'm going to need... If I'm really going to make this count, you know, we're going to need to get there. It's getting away from us. Can I get on the ice, please? Alright. Whew. So... This looks like a bad idea. Yeah, I think the plan is when I get here. No, no? Did it just dissipate? No, don't. Hey, bud. Hey, I need you to. Hey, it's gone, isn't it? It's leaving. Yeah, it's gone. Okay, no tornado joyride for us. I'll follow my trail of ice breadcrumbs back to the mine shaft, I guess. Doesn't seem to have disturbed the slime island very much, if at all. Alright. Although I guess it's hard to tell from down here. We probably have to go look. So where were we? We were at like 6,300. And I'm hungry again. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how much energy this ice sprint jumping takes. It takes a lot. Hello, slime ball. Okay, so perhaps... so that either means that a slime jumped off the slime island, or that... How the heck did I end up going north again? Because I've been going north for like an hour, and it just has become default. My fault. Going the wrong way. That's a cool looking underwater structure here. It looks like a... It's probably not, but it looks like a stadium or something. Or a church, I guess? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, is this where we were in the mine shaft? Is this mine shaft? 60, yeah, this sounds right. Okay, well, let's go look. Yeah, there's the mine shaft right here. And that's an iron ore buried bush, which I don't want to deal with at the moment. And it looks like we have made it. Yeah, this is where we just were, because that gold is right there. Alright. Well, let me plug this hole that I made. right with sand. Very, very smart. Very smart. I am clearly a Minecraft genius. Oops. Like I said, genius. And hello, water source block, not attached to anything. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, and this is copper and iron and diamond and redstone and copper and iron and diamond. Yay, I know colors. All right, that's going to do it. Let's explore the mine shaft and collect the obsidian we need to go to the Nether. All right, see you later. Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to not a mine shaft. Yeah, so long story. I've taken quite a long time since the last episode that I put up, episode 24, and I went on a search for a place to make a home base. Come on, silly fire ants, really? Stop. And I'll get to that in a minute, because we're pretty much where I want to do that. However, as I was exploring this autumn woods biome, I saw trees on fire, and I saw this what looks like a recently fallen meteor, and I believe that's going to hurt me. Yep, that set me on fire. That was the smartest thing I've done today. Alright. Just wanted to be right, even if it set me on fire. What can I say? I don't know if it's just me. I have a hard time hitting these little ants. Okay, so I'll get to explaining in just a minute. It looks like the fire is pretty much contained. I hadn't picked an exact location in this biome yet to settle down, but I mean, well, I guess it's nighttime. You know what? Perhaps I will sleep. Give me a second to find. Is it in tools? I'm looking for my bed. Where did my bed go? Did I put my bed down somewhere? I actually think I may have put it back down over this way. Well, it'll probably be morning before too long anyway. So, I know this is, sort of coming in as the second half of an episode where I was, heading north, and we were extremely far north, like negative 6,500 north, and all of those good things. Okay, lag. I decided that my backpack system is just not ideal any longer. And so we're going to make a home base. And so I didn't want to just pick any random spot or, just dig a hole in the ground to make a home base. I wanted to find a nice biome. The Hexxit pack uses extra biomes XL, which I like a lot. Part of me, don't hate me. Part of me wishes it was using biomes of plenty. I thought about experimenting with switching them out. It's really not that big a deal. Anyway, I found this really nice, sweet Autumn Hills biome, but it was a long, very long adventure. All right, the sun is coming up now, so let me see if I have here. This will work. I just want to get some height so we can see. You'll also notice that my armor bars are different. They're now down here, and I fixed them so they're actually working. I really just I updated the mod. Are you shooting me? You are shooting me. You're shooting me. You're infernal, and you have a pickaxe in your head. All right. Just trying to. Okay. All right. Yep. Oh. Ow. Okay. I need to put my water bucket back in my inventory, I suppose. Wow. You lit me on fire and poisoned me. Okay. You know what, dude? You know what? Ow. Oh my gosh. Stop. Enough. No, I'm serious. Enough. You and your invisible, inflaming... Stop healing. Stop regenning so much. Okay, he's dead. Wow. Oh no! What happened to my water? You can't put water down on top of an arrow in the ground, or on... What happened? What? Well, it's not exactly as if water is hard to come by. Or maybe I actually didn't pick it up when I put it down. What is this? What is this? This is not right. Whoa, that's a lot of red ants. Holy cow. No, no, you and your home, no. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, so if I'm a block below you, that's like the perfect height to take you out. Nice. Oh my gosh, I'm just trying to... what a mess. What a mess. Well, you know, if you'll forgive me, it's just for demonstration purposes anyway. So this is where we are now. We have a really nice wintry biome over here, a really nice, extremely tall, I guess it's a redwood biome there. A little village, that's a non-vanilla village. I don't think I've been there yet. And we're in the, I can never remember, the autumn woods biome. Okay. So as I said, it was an extreme journey to get here. And I do have several things to update you on. So firstly, I brought up the big map here. We're right here, as usual. Let me, that was zooming in. Let me zoom out, just so you have an idea of how much time I spent running around the map. I did teleport to the various corners just to see if this entire map is frickin' ocean or not. I'm literally zoomed out as far as this mini-map will let me go. So we were all the way up here at 1565x, and we were at sea level, so 64y, and negative 6500z. And in this whole time, you remember, we didn't really find anything. We found an underwater city, we found, I think, a small pirate ship. I gave up because I have so much stuff. I really just want to have a little home and organize everything nice and neatly in chests, and use you know, the waypoint and teleport markers that come with the minimap to get around. So I went and just keep an idea on the scale here. This is negative 60, you know, negative 6,700 we'll call it. I went all the way down south to almost positive 7,800. That's more than 10,000 blocks. Okay, so this took a freaking long time. So that's part of the reason I haven't finished this, you know, second half of this episode. But so, you know, we had explored all over here, and we went up north, and then we went west. Well, I went west. Nobody saw this because I didn't film it. And then I explored this island, and then I went around here, and all the way down here, and then I teleported around a bit, and then I went down here, and you know, it was just ridiculous. And you know, it turns out that I was just being really silly. I think we spawned right next to an autumn woods biome, if I'm not mistaken. And I think it's this one that I've currently chosen to build a home in. So I spent like 7 or 8 hours running around the map looking for something we'd already found. Yay. Anyway, that's not all though. As you saw, let me get back out of F. There we go. Wait, what's on fire over here? These guys, they built their town right next to a... Well, I actually shouldn't help them because I'm still flying and I'm in creative and that's cheating. Anyway, the other things, as I was running around the map, I managed to set up a whole bunch of waypoints, and I identified many, many interesting structures. So right now I believe I have the map showing me. I'm trying to go over to this blue one over here. There we go. So this is another spot I picked out to build the home. It's still viable. I sort of like where we are right now better. Let me see if I can remember how to change the group that we're looking at. We're looking at homes. Is it comma? Yes, it is comma. So if we look at all, you'll notice, that was zooming way in, you'll notice all of these colored dots on the bottom here. These all correspond to some point of interest that I found. So in some cases I've named them, you know, not so clever things. So let me zoom back out. Okay, so here are a whole bunch of them. You can see, so this is sort of one leg of my journey, and these are the different waypoints that are, waypoints that I set up. So here's a village that we can explore. Here's, I believe this is a volcano. Another village. 2 large structures. I don't know what they are. I'm pretty sure they're something to do with Better Dungeons, but I'm not really sure, so we could check that out. Another structure, another volcano, another village, 2 mega structures. I personally think 2 mega structures sounds cooler than 2 large structures, but, you know, another mega structure, another village, a Hindi village, Sarlacc Pit. I named that after that creepy monster in Star Wars 6, Return of the Jedi. And, I mean, it's in other things too, but Crazy Structure Island. So this is an island here. I guess I could be zooming in on these. Look at these 2 awesome, so giant pirate ship, slime island, giant pirate ship, volcano. I don't see much more detail around here, but 2 really big, one enclosed and one relatively open structure, dungeon type area of awesome, epic coolness. So I spent a lot of time off camera exploring, finding a home, identifying points of interest that we're just going to teleport to. I mean, we can use command blocks, but it's a function of the mini-map, so it's not in any way cheating, and I can just do it in survival mode. It's just going to save a lot of time and a lot of editing on my part. The other thing I did is, you know, when we were, earlier on in the series, we were encountering many underwater cities. And so I said, you know what, I probably messed up something in the config file. So I've messed with the config files for several of the mods that we have, and I've tweaked the spawn rates of pretty much all of the Better Dungeon structures, such that it's more balanced. You know, we've already done an underwater city, and we've found like 50 more, but there's a whole bunch of other things that we want to find, like Castle WE. I want to find a slime cave, which is apparently extremely low, almost near bedrock. There's a bunch of other structures that I want to find that I don't want to run forever in order to find. So I think that's about it. I made a whole bunch of other. I think I upgraded Optifine and changed some settings. I tweaked a whole lot of things that I think are going to make this series more enjoyable for all of us. One of the cool things is if you look in the lower right hand corner, this armor bar mod actually shows me the durability or the uses I have left on whatever item is in my hand. Of course, I have 2 blocks of whichever ore that is. Oh, so this is the other thing. I apologize. I could not resist, though, in exploring so much, and because the ore spawn mod is just so packed full of cool stuff, I did pick up a whole bunch of pretty much any interesting ore spawn dried eggs that we hadn't found yet. So we have 2 zombie pigman spawn eggs, another ender dragon spawn egg. I think that brings us to 3. A dried iron golem spawn egg, 6 wither boss spawn eggs. There was a cluster of 6, which is I almost said obnoxious, unbelievable. 6 baby dragon spawn eggs, a dried Kyubi spawn egg. I don't even know what a Kyubi is. And a dried Camarasaurus. Yeah, I think I said that. Camarasaurus. Oh boy. So a whole lot has changed. The other thing, one more thing, actually 2 more things. I've changed my hardware and software setup here at home. So basically it's going to help me streamline the process of recording and editing videos, including Facecam for future videos. That's actually going to save me time and improve quality at the same time, so that's a win. The other thing is I upgraded my internet package here in my apartment such that I can now live stream in HD. So I will be doing that. In fact, I plan to do that sometime soon, and just spend the time leveling a piece of this biome right here and building the house and setting up the library and just emptying all the backpacks and all these things. They won't make for the most interesting episodes ever, but will make for, a decent live stream and a decent time for me to test all of, my setup live. I've tested it several times in private streams, and I'm pretty happy with the results, but, nothing's like the real deal. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for the updates. Next time I record an episode, I will likely have fully finished the house and sorted everything, and we will just be sort of puddle jumping around the map, looking at the mega structures and all the villages, and and I'm gonna have the minions. The first thing I'm gonna do, I meant to do it in this video, but I forgot. Now that I'm just flying around looking at everything, is I'm gonna build a house around. I'm gonna have the minions dig down as far as they will. I think it's y=8, and I'm gonna build the house sort of around that area, and that's gonna be sort of the path down to the mines. And then in one of the episodes, I'm gonna have them mine straight ahead of us, or we're gonna use Miner's Dream, which is, hang on, let me, Miner's Dream. Right, this little baby from Ore Spawn, which clears like a huge path in front of us and removes everything that isn't an ore, I believe, which sounds pretty sweet. But we're just going to blitz through that and collect a whole bunch of, I'm hoping, rubies and emeralds to get away from using diamond armor. And there's so much to do, but I've been really stuck in trying to find a decent place to make our home base. And now, of course, I have to make the home base, and because I have like 12 backpacks full of things, it's not going to be a quick process, but I'll hopefully get to that very soon, and certainly keep everyone updated. So yeah, that'll do it for this episode. Sorry, it's kind of a roundabout episode, but it hit me after I cut the recording, when we were in the mine shaft, and we'll go back to a mine shaft at some point, but it's like, you know what, radical change of plan, and boom, here we go. So now we're here, and I'm pretty excited about it. So thanks for watching. I will see you all next time.